Watching The Kissing Booth is the most enthralled I've been by a movie in quite a while, so let's just jump right in and talk about it. So, where do I begin talking about this movie? Let's just talk about the plot. Basically, Joey King and Joel Courtney play best friends. They've been best friends since they were literal babies, because they were born on the same day, and their moms were best friends. And basically, it starts with a little montage of like them growing up throughout the years, and it shows them implementing rules for their friendship, which is the whole crux of the movie, is this rule book. So it's like, oh, you gotta see it, like, first scene in the movie. Lee, because Joey King plays L, and Lee is played by Joel Courtney. Well, Lee has an older brother who is some super dreamy hot guy, and Elle has had the hots for him, or the more correct term is she's had a crush on him for a while. And the school is doing a fair for a fundraiser, and Lee and Elle are like, let's just do a kissing booth, which is super gross, and they don't do them no more. So, to my knowledge, they don't, at least. So, why someone would pitch this movie to Netflix, I don't know, because it's weird. But yeah. So, a group of girls try to prank Elle to kiss this not so attractive dude, and it backfires because Elle kisses Lee's older brother Noah, and they clearly have a chemistry, romance going on, and Elle's like, we should maybe, go, fun time. And Noah's like, yeah, but how about Lee? And Elle's like, oh, don't worry about Lee, I'll talk to Lee when the time is right, which in movies like this, the timing is never right, and stuff backfires and stuff goes crazy, and houses explode and all that wild stuff. Not really. But so Elle and Noah start this relationship behind Lee's back, and it goes from there. Yeah, why I was enthralled by this movie, because I've never seen a film go so back and forth on its tone and its themes so constantly like this does. It was really jarring, and the themes for this movie are all over the place, because it's 1 second, it's like, the theme's like, oh, you can totally, like, trust your friends with everything, and then it's like, the next scene, like, the theme's like, oh, you can keep little things from your friend, and it's just more of that stuff over and over and over again. It's really weird, I don't like it, the themes are all over the place. But, before I get into this, Joey King, I like her a lot. I think she's a very talented young actress. If you've seen her in The Act, she's phenomenal in that on Hulu. She's great. God bless her. Joel Courtney, I like him a lot. I've been a fan of his since Super 8. I love that movie to death. So, I like both the leads in this. Do they give the best performances? Absolutely not. I've seen both of them do better in the work. I just gotta chalk this up to, one, a really, really bad script, and two, poor direction, most likely. Yeah, The Kissing Booth isn't good. It's very cliche. They're supposed to be in high school, but they don't act like high school kids. It feels like this film was written by someone who doesn't know what it's like to be in high school in the modern day, it feels like. The side characters, I'm going to be all over the place with good and bad, so just don't worry about it. The side characters are massively superior to the main characters. Al, who's played by Joey King, is so unlikable in this, which sucks, because Joey King is a very likable person, I guess you could say. But, yeah, her character just makes really dumb choices. She just never speaks up. and it's like every issue in this movie could be solved with a simple conversation, which Elle's like, no, I'll tell him at the right time, and it's like, bruh, if you just talk to him right now, every problem would be solved. Which I guess happens in a lot of rom-coms or in a lot of like teen drama movies and shows, which I understand because like you don't want to hurt people's feelings, so you hide stuff, hoping that they won't know. But deep down, it's going to come out at some point down the line, so you're stuck in this turmoil loop of like, dude doing the right thing or keeping them safe. It's just a mess. Personal feelings is a mess. Don't have them. And random thought. Joey King takes her shirt off a lot in this movie, and at first I'm like, okay, once is whatever, that's like, it's generic teen drama. Oh, people are shirtless and almost naked. It happens in most teen dramas and teen romance movies. But then it happens like multiple times, and the camera like focuses in on her specifically, and I'm like, this is kind of weird, and I don't know why the camera focused in on her taking her shirt off a bunch of times, or like her being like in a bikini a lot. It's odd to say the least. But yeah, Netflix, cut that shit out. It's not good, and it doesn't look good for you, and it's vastly unneeded. No need for that. Stop it. But yeah, cliche, generic, those words mean the same thing. But with a bad script, characters that make illogical choices, characters that are unlikable, especially the female lead, and it's just, there's a good message behind this movie somewhere in there, but it's just so convoluted and wishy-washy that it gets lost. So I've also watched the second one. I watched them back to back. I'll review that at some point. I like the second one a bit more, but not by much. And they secretly filmed the third one, so I'll be watching that next year and hoping it's better than the first two, which I'm assuming it's the same team behind it, so it probably won't be. So, Kissing Booth. It's not good, but I like Joey King and Joel Courtney, so I watched it. And I'm a sucker for teen drama, so. But, like always, be good people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.